Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Beyazıt district.
Beyazıt first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
That happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Difficulties within Topkapı are not in any way to disrupt.
There is a man with a suspicious look.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove a damn thing.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found the thing.
I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canaglia.
Make for the mosque! Make for the mosque! TARIK!
I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks? Her beauty shines through.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days, doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia, when I can.
Way to get about, I suppose.
In particular, the elaboration of a new Vedic specific administrative system of response, coordination, and management. A reminder that any involvement with the advanced stewards of the stadium is a criminal offense. It is your duty to report all content to the within.
Mine must fit at that age.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They didn't. The earthquake did.
Iperoja. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Diablo!
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead!
Ville! Evoine!
Don Petijame!
No, no. He is here somewhere. Assassin!
He's behind us! Rikstatu! Steady!
Show yourself!
¡Scotoste, ton bastardo!
Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Scotoste, ton bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder! We should use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, party!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body!
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! Cut him off!
Father! I got your message. What has happened?
Tarim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She's gone, Tarim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Tarim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out!
Nothing!
No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Stay away from me! Time to go visit my uncle.
No, I don't want to die.
Stay alert!
Get him! I will not of this!
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love.
Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named TARIK BARLETI and find the location of the Templar's army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
TARIK has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
TARIK knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me TARIK and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
My patient is wearing steel. Others aid me! The sure embrace of his
wearing steel. God has... You are not wanted. Flee.
Hey, Katarov! Got to get out of here!
Time to go visit my empire. We'll be with you every step of the way. My patron wearing steel. He has been missing for several days. Brothers, aid me! Keep your hands where I can see them. Yes. Stay here forever. Remind all men at every voice that taking an arm for your leader is a true show of loyalty, dedication, and faith. And will no doubt be appreciated by the eternal rewarder of all men. Missing person bullet. Manuel Paleologo. He has been missing for several days.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
A killer stalks our streets without conscience.
Ahmed shares the
Targeting the
Sultan's
servants
calm
of our
temperament.
Sultan.
They are
The
too much alike,
Janissaries
I
have
fear.
dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. Shame. You see something. Get out of here. Say something.
Yazıklar olsun! Shame on you, Archaklar! Whoa!
You are not wanted. Leave.
Piçler!
Glory to the Sultan, John!
Shit!
Get out of here, you annoying
I hope peace brings here on the room.
Gardeslarim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man, and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline, to take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself. I know that. I know why they vote.
We must catch that one!
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belki. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
TARIK, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendi.
Evet. For once.
We had a suspected plotter die in the questioning today. Hard to believe. Just...
What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean,
Right now!
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarik. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Get him! Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Just try it! Take it! Not a good idea!
Arranged a marriage to the Tazir's daughter. No one has seen her. She's not left home.
Are you trying to fight me?
That wouldn't happen to me. Is he some kind of kafir? Hey, that wouldn't happen to me.
I see better not in there.
Time to leave! Protect me! Keep my head down and run!
Do the well to innocent bystanders! Have any words?
Please, God, let me make a
if you have any information, come forward at once.
madness! Time to go visit my uncle. Get back here, horses! Get back! Get on, get back! Get there! I've got to get out of here! Falcalade! Must get out of here!
heretic, blasphemer, sinner!
A serene city is a cooperative effort. And in his absence, the Sultan requires...
A bit old creeping about, no?
Shahane!
TARIK!
Enjoying your final moments? I have done nothing! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Do the work! I am not involved! Please, ignore me! Do the work! An innocent bystander! Have any work to do! I see him!
Now that was a sorry-looking horse.
Harry!
He's here! So big! We've almost got him! Bring him down! Master, we must get loose! Die! Bring him down! Right now! Go! Right! Now! No! You will regret it. It's getting you away! Die for that!
All right, agreed.
Yeni bir yonca var. Çalışmak istiyorsan onlara sor.
We finished. All right. You have avoided the talk. No talking. I want a straight answer. When will you pay me?
After you.
Come back anytime.
TARIK was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
You there! Wait a moment! Wait. I've seen you before. Wait. I have... Get him!
All right, then.
Doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually. All right. You have avoided.
Çok fazla çalış.
All right. Come back soon.
Stop for the guard! Hold there! Stop for the what?
Get